Buenaventura is Colombia's main Pacific port, handling much of the nation's coffee as well as sugar and cotton from the Cauca River Valley, wood from the coastal forests of southwestern Colombia, and most of the gold and platinum of the Choco region to the north. Despite this, it's historically been marginalised by Colombian society, in part because a majority of its 460,000 population are Afro-Colombian. The city, although about the same size as Sheffield, lacks basic infrastructure. Many households are not connected to water, sanitation and electricity, and many live in informal settlements on land that's been reclaimed from the sea. Poverty is rife. There are high levels of violence and drug trafficking, as well as tensions between the operators of the port, who want to expand it, and local Afro-Colombian communities who will be displaced by this expansion.
My name is Dr. Simon Rushton, and I lead the Improbable Dialogues project, which is funded by the ESRC with their partners MinCiencias through the Newton Fund.
The project has played a leading role in developing a strategy for peace and coexistence in Buenaventura. Having investigated the roots and dynamics of local violent conflicts, the project worked with community groups, local government and citizen researchers to identify opportunities for promoting peace and reconciliation, resulting in the co-production of a citywide strategy for peace.
Building on our long relationship with our local partner Cormepas, we facilitated a series of dialogues bringing different groups in the city together to create a roadmap towards a more peaceful future.
Para alcanzar una paz verdadera y con garantías, se debe hacer desde los hogares y no dejarlo en las manos del Estado únicamente. Por eso nosotros, en alianza con la Alcaldía de Dignidad y las iglesias de Buenaventura, hemos diseñado una estrategia para construir con todos los sectores de Buenaventura.
The strategy for peace was formally adopted by the Municipal Council, and the mayor created an office for peace and coexistence programs to support its implementation. The project has had a significant societal and policy impact. To achieve this, it has worked with Buenaventura's local administration, which came into office in January 2020, with a mandate to urgently address the high levels of violence, murder and criminality in the city.
Although there was a national level peace agreement in 2016, violence in Buenaventura has continued. In fact, in some ways it's got worse, as criminal gangs have filled the power vacuum and now have significant influence in the city.
Following the principles of participatory action research, the project has facilitated opportunities for people to self-research and for local capacity building. The implementation of a large-scale and ongoing training programme for local people in capacities and skills for the promotion of peace is an example.
Para mí lo que significa la estrategia de paz y el diplomado sobre facilitación del diálogo social y territorial es una esperanza, es un camino para que podamos construir la paz desde los territorios y una oportunidad que nos permite también unir las diferentes fuerzas que están en el territorio para seguir construyendo esa paz que tanto anhelamos para vivir en paz y con dignidad.
We're proud of the dialogue we've opened, the participation achieved, despite the significant challenges of COVID-19 and threats of violence. Through the efforts of our local partners, collaborating with the existing community initiatives that were underway in the city, developing new ways of hybrid working and implementing extra security measures to guarantee the well-being of local researchers, we've managed to continue work on the project,
promoting peace and reconciliation in Buenaventura.